What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to the forest. Cat is crouching, so we can't see her name, but that's Cat. You saw it there for a second. And then Sky. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
There it is. All right, you'll see in front of us. We've been talking about this for the last almost 30 minutes about what we wanted to do today, and we decided we wanted to build something new. And I had suggested that there's something that could be useful that we don't have yet, that we had talked about and didn't even have like mapped out. Most things are mapped out. We've got cabins over there, then the little medical lodge or nurses building or whatever we're gonna call it. Then where Sky's at, she's literally chest deep in the mess hall foundation.
Woo.
Or roughly where it'll be. Then we've got the archery range, the swimming hole, and the hunting lodge, which we will finish at some point. But like I say, we're going to do that off camera. We just haven't done it yet. Also, this can go. This is not useful. But anyway, we're going to do some gardens. And I suggested an idea, and both Sky and Kat liked it. Kat actually placed this blueprint, which looks fantastic for what we're going to end up doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. I almost couldn't word there for a second. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is having like stairs, a real shallow staircase just in the middle, like one step in height, leading up to the middle, and then a walkway down the middle with a garden on the left and a garden on the right. And then we're going to fence off the edges. And then, roughly here-ish, we will have another platform equal in width, equal in length, but lower to this one. And then we'll have stairs going down to the middle-ish of it. Those shadows just moved so far, so fast on my screen. I don't know what that was. The trees, like, zoom. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll have stairs going down to the middle of it. Again, fencing around the edges, a garden on the left and a garden on the right, which is, well, I'm on the left, that'd be the right. And then a third. And then we haven't really figured out what we're going to do, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to have some area at the end of it. So maybe the last one's longer, or maybe we have like a outcropping in the middle or something. Or a gazebo. I don't know. We haven't thought about it too much yet. But some sort of just like cozy garden sitting area. Is that accurate? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something just nice so it's not purely functional, but so it's got some...
Aesthetic.
Yeah. It's got some pizzazz.
Aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Because this is not a game about finding your son, but about building the most aesthetically pleasing summer camp possible. So that's the goal. So we're going to try to get 2 more of these platforms placed, and then what do you guys think we should do for the little like aesthetic garden seating area thing? Do we just make the last one a little bit like deeper so we can add some benches around it, or because there's not a whole lot of like lush decorative items? We can add a bench or something.
I mean, if we pull them out far enough, we could put it over the water. And I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. Have a bench just on a dock over the water with some plants around you.
That could be cool. Now you're giving me ideas. What if we were to make the third platform longer and then cut a hole through the middle of it with the hole cutter? And then you could end up doing gardens and like seating all around it. So let's say we've got 2 of these like rectangular platforms, and then the third is a square. In the center of that square, you have a square hole cut with fence around it. And then you've got seating all around it so you can look down into the water and off the edges as well. And
kind of how those boats with the glass at the bottom so you can see
yeah,
the
like
sea
the
floor.
glass viewing hole through the floor. That's cool. I don't think that's doable in this if we were to make anything.
Oh yeah, no, like doing that wouldn't be possible. I
not
don't think
quite.
there's anything to do that with. But I don't know, it'd be cool.
I agree. What is this platform?
I don't know, something
You don't
If I
know
was trying
something?
to-
Well, the birds seem to like it. They are all over it. Anyway, we're going to try and get these placed. I don't know how we're going to do height or anything. The only thing I said is I don't really want to be able to see, like, if we did it here as, like, where the floor would be, I don't want to be able to see the upper level. I think that kind of ruins the sense of scale. But I'm also really picky about all this stuff. Hi, Cat's Face. How are you?
My face is good.
Yeah?
How is yours?
It's, I don't know. I can't see it. No look. Okay, we're going to get this built, and we'll see you in a sec. Oh, and speaking of, this is something we should discuss before we move further. Kat, when you built this, you didn't fully complete it. You did
I
three
don't-
sides of it, so there's no supports on this side facing the water. Which is fine if that's a look we want to go for. But if we want supports, or unless you want to...
I honestly have no idea how I did it. Like,
That could kind of be cool. If we do that on all three of them, then leave the third one, it'd be like open to the water, sort of. And then when you're down here on the platform and you're looking up, you can more see up underneath the platform above you instead of just a wall of supports. Do you guys have any preference one way or another? You see what I'm talking about, though?
a little bit.
Mother.
What was that, Sky?
Nothing, just arguing with the cliff wall.
Yeah, who won?
The cliff,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's a pain to get up this cliff.
Maybe the first thing we should do is build that staircase over there.
Oh, that one? Yeah. That'll happen soon. But you see what I'm talking about, Sky?
Eventually.
How you've got supports along the backside and the sides, but then this is open. There's no supports holding this up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's because I started with this corner and went around it.
Yeah, and then you ended the blueprint right here instead of ending it where you started it.
Oh, I didn't know you had to end it where you started it.
You don't have to. It still works. It's just you get this opening, which I kind of like. I think. Do you guys want to feel free to give your input, please?
I mean, I
I'm
didn't.
trying to build
realize-
the guideline right now. I do like how it looks without the support,
Yeah.
though.
Okay, there we go. I was going to say intentional or not. Do we like it? Verdict's yes, we like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I do too. It's a different aesthetic. And for the side that faces the water, the lowest tier, I think it'll look kind of cool. So back to building. I'm going to join Sky and grab more logs.
Grab those log carts from over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Great. We're so in sync. We're such a good team.
Oh my
guys.
god, I know. It's like we're finishing each other's
Sandwiches.
Yeah, totally what I was going to say. The one beautiful thing about working where we're working today is that we shouldn't, fingers crossed, have any cannibals spawning in the camp because we're too close to where they spawn for them to spawn. I think. I hope.
Supposedly.
I might have left the gate open,
Oh
Mhm.
no.
but
Oh,
we
I
have
see them.
cannibals inside. It's only 5 of them.
Well,
I'm not worried about it. And because they're not along a patrol route, they shouldn't be headed this direction. I don't think. So hopefully we'll be fine. We'll let you know if we're not, though.
Oh, they're running back out, it looks like.
Yeah. Oops.
I can't tell which blueprint is which.
You trying to cancel?
Yeah, I'm trying to cancel the guide one.
The non-guide one is 20, and you're gonna have to cancel it from the middle. I'm thinking it's 80. Do you know how?
Here's hoping.
Hold on. How have you
Well,
placed yours yet?
Well, let me see. Yes, it is placed, and I think it's 42.
It looks off. You've got a log that's only on the right half here.
There's a fire cannibal, and they see me.
Why are you over there? That's why they see
was-
you.
I was
Where
getting
is it
a
off?
deer, and then
No, you're with the cannibals. All right, time to
Yes,
fight
now I
some
am.
things. And close gates behind us. I'm sorry for that. That's on me. Forgive me for I have left gates open. That should be something... should be like the camp motto. Because
Do
my
not
goodness...
leave the gates open.
Thou shalt close gates behind me.
Oh, that's fire. This guy thinks he's hot stuff. Oh, I just spammed E trying to collect the teeth from this guy as I hit him in the face, and I started building path. Whoa, I couldn't see you through the bush, cat.
Well.
You got it?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, time to go close the gate, and then continue on. Oops. Wait, it's closed. Did one of you close it?
No.
No.
Well, that's awkward. They spawned in the base on this side. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody running around over there. I saw him. There's a couple of them.
That was me.
Wait, what?
There was no name. They were running.
Oh, I'm going to close this one just in case they came from this direction. I don't think they did, but...
Hi! Get away from the fence, please. Thank
Oh,
you.
hello.
Oh, there's another one in the wall? Or within the walls? Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get too close to the fence.
I'm trying to hit it, but keep moving forwards, so I damage it in different spots and not break it.
Fair.
Okay.
Coneflower.
Back to our building before we were so rudely interrupted. Stupid candles.
But it's such a good number.
Dang it.
Doc. Doc.
Wrong 42.
In good news, I deleted the one I meant to. It just happened after I deleted the one I didn't mean to. Well, is this a blessing in disguise? It was impossible to line up a guide looking up the hill to that one.
So are you wanting to
So
start
now we
down
can
here?
adjust the upper one to the lower one? Is that... I'm trying to find a silver lining here. To me screwing up.
I need to eat something, because my character's just like, I'm getting ready to starve.
You said that as I was eating and drinking. Wait, is the one...
Alright. 33 is the one that I just put.
Okay. So we need to remove...
42.
Where's that at?
Yeah, it's kind of being a pain.
Where is 42 at?
It's on the... I guess looking at it from down there, it's on the left side.
I can see 42. Do you want me to cancel
Yes.
it?
That's the one we gotta cancel.
Also, and I don't know if we care or not, this is now backwards to the orientation of the one we had up top. Where
That's
the
because
opening
you can
faces
only
the cliff.
do it. You can only do it that way.
No, there's two
So-
different places you could start to get that same...
Okay, yes, but
It might be a lot more difficult, I realize that. But
Okay, so the reason why I liked the one that didn't have the supports on the back end for the one up here is because you were able to see it on this end. I think seeing the supports out here is okay. This is fine because it's like standalone. It would be very unrealistic if it didn't have the supports here. It was more realistic up there because it was flush with the ground.
okay. I can get on board with that. That does make
Also,
sense.
there's mud.
Also, there's what?
There's mud.
Are
I'm
you
wearing mud.
smearing your brand new clean bathrobe in mud, Sky?
Maybe. I mean, this is summer camp. What do you expect me to do? Not play in the mud?
Yes. I don't think I've ever done that at a summer camp, but to
I've
each
never
their
been to summer
own.
camp, but I can tell you that as a child, My sister and I did play in the mud all the time.
Oh.
To the point that, like, at one point we were not allowed inside. Because there was just so much.
Failure's been redeemed.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah? Does that work? I think it's a little lower than what we had.
Yeah, I think the other one was like 19.
It was 20.
This one's 17.
This one's 17.
Oh, it was 20?
It's cheaper. I screwed up and
Yeah.
saved us 3 logs. The bright side of things.
Yeah.
I still screwed up, but I'm liking this. And that actually lines up pretty close to level with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, yeah. Now the question is, and I'm not going to place this with any real sense of caring, but if we do... that's a little high. But you guys get the idea. And run stairs down. If we ran those down to the middle of the platform-ish, middle-ish. How steep is that? Is that That's acceptable. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like this. And now, if we do one more... Okay, change in thought. You know how I was talking about like the viewing platform, making the last one like a square with a hole cut out in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
What if we were to do just a third platform, just like we have these other two, same width, same dimension, same everything, and then off of that in the middle, on the same level, or maybe just a hair below or something, like one step down, that's where we do a smaller square with like a viewing hole in the middle and then benches around it. And
Yeah, because that'll extend it further into the water.
yeah, I think that'll be nicer.
Either that or, you know how you decided that you wanted the counter cabin or the residential area over there to be like horseshoe shaped because it was interesting? You were talking about doing like a hole cut, but like if you do a U portion where there's still that space rather than using
Instead
the
of doing a hole
sometimes
cut?
still broken hole cut.
We
I
could do
think
that.
that could be interesting.
Yeah, because that would give us the whole size we want instead of having to be forced to cut it and align it to the size we need. And
Right.
that's an option. But first, we still do have to get this third platform built. Any volunteers?
I'm working on it already.
Okay. Should we start building the other two? I'm liking them. That way we don't accidentally delete the wrong blueprints again. I'm looking at me. Don't worry, guys.
I'm
Gosh.
ready. I'm ready.
Are you also SpongeBob?
I'm always SpongeBob.
I don't even know what that means. Hey, and the first one's done. Cool. Gonna clear these stairs. Can we put these in from up here? Dang it, no we can't. Does crouching help?
No.
Can you do it from here? Nope, this is gonna be such a pain. We're gonna have to run and... Wait. Ah, there's one on the side here. My plan of attack is as follows. Perfect. And then we can just wheel this back along the shore to refill it. It kind of works. Sort of. Oh, I've made this
There's not
mistake
a way.
before. Don't ever finish one of these from inside, because you trap yourself in.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Ooh. Look at that. You liking it, Kat? Or are you still in the blueprints?
Still in the blueprints. I think I got it, though.
Yeah? Maybe?
What do you think?
Let me head up top and I'll... Ooh, actually, this is not a bad view. Okay, so... I'm not saying anything about yours. I'm just commenting on these upper ones. So from the first level to the second level, we have maybe half of a log. Well, maybe a whole log of a gap. Like, it's not a whole lot. And then over here, it's a little bit more of a gap. Height-wise, it's hard to tell from this angle. Okay, so this lines up pretty much the floor of it is in line with just a hair over the top of this middle support beam, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we have supports to compare them to, at least not easily. Oh my gosh, this cliff will be the death of me. Go up the... I quit. Holy crap. Okay. And then this one is lined up... Yeah, you can't even tell because all the supports are in rocks. Height-wise, I think it's fine.
You know what? Yeah,
I just think
I'm jumping over here.
Could stand to be pushed a little closer.
Closer to this?
I think so.
All right, because I was thinking about where the stairs would be. If they went to the middle, we wouldn't want it too close.
Or, here's a thought. What if... Okay, so I think we either push it closer together, even if it's not the same as the spacing up there, I think it would just look better. Or we push it out even further and leave a walkway. I don't know how often we'll be traveling down here, but then... Because right now we're totally blocking off this area.
Yeah.
So from down here, you have to go up and around to go over towards the hunting lodge. If we had a walkway, problem solved.
So, here's another question.
Go ahead.
Did we want me to come back and complete it at the end so that it supports all the way? Or did we want me, because now I have this blueprint that is the exact amount and kind of perfect for showing me where to go, did we want me to start it from
Flip it
this
around
side?
so it opens up towards the water?
Yeah.
I think that makes more sense.
Flipping it out so that the open end is at the water?
Yeah. I think.
All right.
Sky?
I'm coming to look.
You know
Sorry,
how
there
we
was
only...
a cannibal.
You know how we only have supports on 3 sides?
Mm-hmm.
You think it'd look better having the side without supports facing the water, right? I know that's a loaded question, but...
Yeah. So it's kind of like a dock in that sense?
Sort of, yeah. Sky?
I don't know.
After all that time, we get a I don't know. Yeah, I think it would look better flipped around. Like a 180 of what we have. And what do you think of doing the walkway? I don't know. Not like a formal walkway, but just leaving space to walk.
Okay, so, help me conceptualize what you were thinking about for the garden as well. You wanted gardens on both sides? Or, like, small gardens? Or...
Yeah, so you'll have stairs. These are getting rough placed again. Stairs on the middle on one side. Stairs on the other side. And then you'd have some... Where are they at? Fences, but we'll clear them in the middle. And then, actually, that's not bad. Just auto placing them. It's not great because there's a lot of excess space on the edges, but whatever. And then... Where this at? Where are this at? That's not English. So just a little garden.
I hope it didn't just add that weird bit that I was holding out. It did.
and then another one
God.
on the other side. And so you'll have 6 gardens, one on the left, one on the right, on each side for 3 levels, totaling 6. My only concern is all this lovely grass poking up through the floor, but...
Well, I mean, it is a garden, and the good majority of this is going to be...
garden, anyway.
dirt.
No, it makes sense. It's... the weeds are overgrown, and they... we'll roleplay it a little bit, I guess.
It has a real-world application.
Yes, that. I approve. Should we go ahead and build this top level, just to say we've built something? Just to have something to look at that's garden? Or Sky, are you redoing it?
I was going to, because you can't have that bit of stair poking out underneath.
I agree.
You know you'd be able to see it, unless the other stairs would cover those stairs.
We are struggling real hard with blueprints right now. It's been probably about 30 minutes, I'd say, since the last clip. If I can keep the timeline while I'm editing in my head. I had to place these fences like 3 times. That wasn't bad, though. Sky's been working on this staircase for... how many blueprints would you say you've gone through?
5, 6.
I did 2 or 3 before that as well, with no luck. Sky keeps getting trapped down below.
Mm-hmm.
So we're using the lovely rescue log sled to bring up to the edge so she can grab it and pull herself out. And Kat is just over here swimming.
Oh, yeah. Going for a good swim.
Just kidding.
Is it going swimmingly?
She's making quite a splash down there with her blueprint placement. Hey, look at that.
Now, if only I could get it up much taller, right?
No, because that's at an angle at the far end. See
but
that?
Is the...
Although that end shouldn't technically matter as long as you line them up with each other. I don't know.
Yeah.
This blueprint down here is being a pain. You're still planning on running this out only 16, right? Or sorry, not 16, 11?
11, yeah. This is just so that I have, like, the,
Yeah, you're continuing the spacing from... which it's not, by the way.
Yeah, I see it on this one.
Yeah. It's easier to look at it from this angle, I think, because it runs into nothing. I feel like I'm giving you a hard time, Kat. I'm not. I tried placing it myself, too, and it was not easy. Trying to line this up with what we're trying to do is a complete pain, because you can't start the blueprint on this end. What we're wanting to do is not close off the blueprint like we did with this one, where you only connect 4 points and don't bring it back around to the one you started on, which leaves one side open. We're trying to do that with the open side facing the water, which means the blueprint has to start in the water, which makes it very difficult. But that's why Kat's trying to place it first and then raise it on top of it, and it's not easy.
Not at all.
Did you place a stairs?
No.
Oh, I thought you were checking to see if it poked through. Well, I kind of want to finish one of these gardens, just so we can have a level done. Oh, hold on. I didn't check that one. This one's good. I know that. Ta-da! Garden. And I know we have grass poking through, but it's like weeds. It's actually kind of fitting.
All right, how's this one?
Moment of truth. That's way more than 11, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, this is just the one that I'm using as a guide for the one that is 11.
Oh, okay. It's a lot better. On the left side. Kat, how many times would you say you've rebuilt that rectangle?
I don't even want to tell you. I'm sure there were a couple of times that just... I didn't even count because I wasn't even counting to begin with.
I feel like you're slowly growing to hate this.
A little bit.
Yep.
Swimming. Just keep swimming. What does Cat do? She swims, swims.
Are you getting
Looks
delusional
like
over there, Sky?
I am tired
That's a
of looking
yes.
at stairs, so this is kind of a good thing.
Sky,
All right.
you're
How's that
tired
one?
of staring at stairs. Come on. On the right
Okay.
side, it is near perfect.
Near?
I mean, within... Okay, so I'm a perfectionist in this game. You guys know that. There are some things that just... You do it enough, you say, screw it. This is one of those. That is like 98% perfect.
Yeah.
All
the-
right.
I am fine with
Yeah.
98% perfect. And on the left,
The left is pretty much perfect.
yeah. The entire thing, it's straight. And it's beautiful.
All right.
Cat, use that
That
as your
is the
blueprint.
goal.
Do it. How many logs is
Alright.
that? Do not cancel this.
It is
50 on the dot.
Oh, nifty. All
So
right.
whatever else you build should not be 50.
Oh
so
no,
don't
nowhere near that. It'd be
Cancel
like,
the nifty 50.
it's gonna be like 40 something. Like it'll be somewhere between 30 and 40. That's usually what it is. All right. So this is
The struggle
all
is
right.
real,
How's
guys.
that one?
Ooh, left side's good. Right side is good. Cat,
Oh,
we've
thank
done
God.
it. It is done.
All right.
Yay.
God, that's done. All right. I'm gonna go eat because my guy's starving.
How bad
Blueberry
would it be if
Last long.
I was like, Cat, it's backwards. No, just kidding. It's fine. Can I cancel this 4-log blueprint?
Oh yeah, you can cancel that. That was just the one to mark where it needed to be on that side. So
Okay. Time to build all the things. Wait, it's done? It's done!
oh, is it?
Uh-huh, I thought we had way more logs to go.
No,
I don't
it was
know what I
only
was
like
seeing.
39.
I was seeing like 59 or something, for whatever reason. But no, it's done.
Thank
Sweet.
God.
Also, Doc, tell me what you think of these stairs.
And there's space.
Actually, don't.
They
tell
don't
me
even
what
connect.
stairs, yeah. Down there, it looks really good. Up here, not so much.
I will keep my thoughts to myself. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, we haven't covered this yet, so... Or at least, not on camera. So these upper two sections are pretty much touching. There's a little gap between them, as Sky has demonstrated several times now. But we left a larger gap between these lower two sections because originally when Cat placed it, it was like really close together. Like you could almost walk through it, but not quite. We didn't build it, so we couldn't for sure tell. And I was thinking it'd look either really good pushed right up against it, and then I had the thought, what if we left a walkway so that whenever we can see, and it's dark out, we can walk through still and go around to the other side. So we're not cutting off a walkway. So we opted for that. So we're still going to do the stairs over top, but it shouldn't... Ooh, and that's something we need to make sure we pay attention to. Whenever we do the stairs to this bottom section, we got to make sure that the pole that comes down is somewhere contained within one of these sections and not in this walkway. But that's a problem for future us, not current us, because we are kind of over it right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Especially Cat and Sky with her stairs. To be fair though, Sky, you did say that you were the stairmaster.
I said I'm normally the one that gets forced to do the stairs.
Which means
Because
you
it's
have a
different.
lot of experience, right?
Which, if you will admit, I have made some very good stairs. They just have not been dead perfect dock status.
Yeah, is that like a level of perfection now? Dead perfect dock status?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, alright?
Because, like, if you look at the stairs that I just did, they're really frickin' good. But they're just off just a tiny little bit.
Just a teeny little, teensy, weensy little... Ooh, I'm having a thought right now. And it's probably overkill and would look ugly, so maybe not. If we did coverings for all these. Like put a log in each corner and then did a roof for each section.
I don't know.
I don't either. And it wouldn't be that resource wasteful. We'd just be wasting 2 sticks or 2-stick fences, so 10 sticks in each corner. But not today. Definitely not today. That's a lot more logs because roofs are expensive. And a lot more frustration, which I think we've had enough of. What do we want to call... Did you... Sky? I'm coming with the rescue sled. Which might be harder to get out now, because... Well, actually, we'll do it on this side.
Yes.
It's not gonna work. Please, pretty please? No? Does it need to go more your direction? Is that helping at all? It's moving slightly. Hey, there it goes.
There it goes.
Oh, all right. I've kind of had enough of this for today. How about you guys?
Yeah?
Just, okay. Look at my last set of stairs.
The ones that go through the floor? That set?
Do they? Really?
Yeah, they do.
Ah!
It's not bad. It's on the underside of something. As long as they look good on the upper level, I think it's fine.
It's hard to get a stair that has that bottom step without it clipping through the floor.
That's fine. And now that I say that, I'm kind of wishing we had kept the one that was perfectly centered and did clip through the floor.
Well, I know how I did that. I could try to do it again.
Okay.
I might fall through the floor again, but that's just the price to pay for a dead-centered stair.
I guess so. To make things better, though, I planted us some blueberry bushes so we can...
We can gather.
We can celebrate and harvest the literal fruits of our labor. That was bad. I'm sorry.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Looking at the fence with that, like, dock blueprint behind it, it, like, cuts it. You can't see it with that blueprint behind it. Very strange looking. I feel like I need to be doing a drum roll right now for when Sky finishes this.
If I can, it's being just as difficult as before.
I want to, like, find a good ending spot for this episode. Like, yes, we did... it's centered. It's centered.
Woo!
And you still have enough room to get around to the gardens? They'll be kind of tucked in behind the stairs?
Well, here's the thing. When you do the other stairs here, it's basically going to be... Because, like, you know how that one has a clip up?
Yeah, like the flat portion?
Yeah, so that's going to run here, too. So it's going to almost be like a continuous stair.
It's almost like it was intentional. Should we get this built so you stop falling down underneath?
Maybe.
I wanna
Although
see...
I am loath to move right now. Because I will fall through the gap.
I'll build it for you. You can just stand there and admire your work being completed by someone else who didn't do any of it. Does that make you feel better?
You did a great job on those stick fences up there, Doc.
Well, thank you. Makes it sound like I did so little, which, saying that, it feels like I did now, but... You offered to do the stairs, and then... When I asked for volunteers for the lower section, Kat said, "Oh, I'm already doing it, so..." I supervised? Oh, the last log is always a pain.
Because it goes from perfect to shit. No.
What? Ooh, they work, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
works
That-
they
really
work
well.
very well.
All the hard work has paid off. Oh, this
Woo!
looks so nice. And then you can go around to the side and collect from the gardens.
Okay, so Doc, a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you be willing to test something with me?
Depends how long it takes. We need to end this soon.
2 seconds.
Yes, well, what is it first? I feel like I have to ask with you.
So with stairs like this, there's them to kind of reconfigure how wonky they are by hitting them and then repairing them. It should repair them in a different way than they're configured now.
Okay. I'm not opposed to how they're configured now.
Yeah,
you?
but it's still like
The bottom
it could
one?
possibly straighten it just a little bit.
What if we save and then do that?
Yeah.
I like that option. We'll be right back. Did you already damage it? Is that straighter? Sky,
So these bottom stairs have become straighter, but these top ones have become a little wonky.
they
It went
have,
from
yeah, they're not
being-
as flat now up here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it one more time too.
You want me to hit and you repair?
Sure.
Does it take just the one hit?
Yeah.
Oh. At least from
Do you
my
see
angle,
this?
that was...
This looks really good.
Oh yeah, it looks all straight now.
Sort of. As straight as
Mostly.
custom stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a neat trick. In my opinion, it doesn't look much different at all than the original.
I can see the difference.
I see a difference.
Like,
and
the
it looks
top
a
one-
lot better.
There were a couple of them that were kind of really wonky.
Like poking out of the floor wonky.
No, not up here. Like the staircase itself was wonky.
Yeah, this is a lot smoother in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a beautiful stairway.
That you can run up and down. And
It's
it's
so
great.
nice. You get some airtime at the top. It's so smooth. Oh, this is coming together so nicely. A cliffside. Is terraced the word? Tiered? Multi-level? Garden? With eventually a little viewing platform out here. It's going to be so nice. So nice. But I think that's where we're going to end for today. Does that sound okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We've got about 2 hours of recording under our belts for today. And that's usually where I like to call it because we start getting a little loopy and just things go bad from there on out. But anyway.
I mean, I'm already wearing a bathrobe, so how
Yeah,
much
you
more
already
loopy
look-
can we get?
That is a question I would not like to answer, actually, because it's probably a lot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. When we get back next time, we will probably continue this. I'm not going to say finish it, because I always bite off more than I can chew and get a little too ambitious with projects. So we'll continue with it, with the option of maybe finishing it. But, oh, do you guys like this progress so far? I think it looks pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
looks
looks really good.
It looks way better than what I had pictured in my head. Like, even from on top of it, it looks cool. But, like, from the distance, like, it just looks cool. I don't know. I like it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time. And until then, as always, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.